Hey guys, so this is just part 2 of what we were just talking about with the grieving. So, it is now Friday, the weekend. One place called me and told me that it would take 6 to 8 weeks to be even able to see a doctor. I'm seeing my psychiatrist on the 27th, which is not next week, but the week after. And I'm seeing my PCP. I got the calendar up there. And I'm seeing my PCP on Monday. It was going to be the following Monday, and I really can't wait another week. In the meantime, I need to find somebody who will see me, even if it was out of pocket. I think that every day that goes by, I'm getting sicker and sicker as the days are going by. Now, I have friends that I've been talking to. That helps. Playing with the babies, I can say helps a little bit. Having them here just helps in general, but it doesn't take away the feeling of being so lonely. I remember how sick I was when I was younger, and to even consider feeling that way again makes me sick to my stomach that I even feel that way, because I was really sick and I worked so hard to get to where I am today, guys. You don't even know the hard work I had to do. And I fell in love with a man who loved me back. Just my best buddy. Goofed around and made me happy, and he was so sick. Just so very sick. And to watch the person that you loved so much suffering so badly. I thought I had more time with him, but when I think about it, was it really worth to keep him around in so much pain like that? It's just not worth it. I figured I'd bring tissues this time when we talked. Give me a second. By the way, just so you guys know, this is the first time I've actually really full out just cried. The pain hurts too much. You know, I want to do my Etsy shop. I want to make my house better. I can't see getting rid of my bed and my couch that I bought with my husband. I can see maybe one or the other, but not both. And why get rid of a bed that I could keep? I mean, I'd have to buy another bed. But can't get counseling. Might as well just talk to you guys, right? Well, I am looking for counseling because I'm going to be bluntly honest with you guys. And I hope no children are listening. But yes, I've had bad thoughts of ODing or cutting myself or those things I used to do, and now it's getting more intense, and even thinking of hurting other people, even though that's not who I am. I mean, when I talk like that, I'm talking like, you know, a vehicle thing, and I don't want to do that. It's not really who I am. And remember, thoughts are one thing, actions are another. But just to have these thoughts in my head scare me. And I'm trying to figure out if these are from grieving or if it's the bipolar. So, see, Dennis made me comfortable with who I was. He made me just comfortable. He liked me for me, didn't ask me to change. It's just hard to talk about it if you guys don't mind. So, he passed away on July 2nd. And I thought by having him back, that it would help. And it doesn't. You could do anything you want, but it doesn't really help the fact that half of you is missing. I can't enjoy shopping. I'm doing things I shouldn't be doing. I don't have money to go shopping, and I do it anyways. And that is part of the bipolar. But sorry. I can tell you that if I get to the point where I feel like I can't control myself anymore, yes, of course I would seek medical or emergency care. I'm sure for those that are bipolar, that are watching this video, and people that just know me, or have been through what I've been through, can kind of understand what's going on and can relate or whatever. And my couple things, the reason why I don't want to go to a hospital. One, I don't want them to just think they can just drug me when I really want grieving counseling. I even contacted the hospice. They finally called me back today, and they don't really provide constant grieving counseling. They would only see you for a session or two, and for me, that's not worth it. It's worth finding somebody that I could really just sit down and talk to, probably right now, a couple of times a week. I was thinking about going over to the animal shelter and letting them know what's going on, and maybe not get a dog right now, but maybe be able to use that as therapy for me, Like, can I come by, 2 times a week and spend some time with the dog? I think eventually I may have to end up getting one, but right now, I don't think I should be making that kind of decision, but would it help the grieving process, would it make it better? And I don't really know. I'm sorry, guys. Now, a lot of things disgust me about who I am. Like, I can't stand that I don't have teeth. I feel fat. I'm stuck in the wrong body. And I still feel fat. If you've noticed, I'm trying to grow out my hair. Maybe doing something with it would make it... I don't know. Bullies don't even bother me anymore. I've been bullied my whole life. I could give it... I don't really care about bullies. You're gonna deal with a bully no matter what. And the best thing to do when people do bully you is you don't respond to them. If you respond to them, then they're gonna just, continue. It's their drug to feed back on you. So, but I mean, I'm like shaking because I'm not gonna talk about it with my family or my brother. And I don't really want people to ask about it. It's like, let me go seek professional help. Let me work on it myself. And I want you guys to be there for, let's go out for lunch. Hey, how's life going? What plans do you have? Just whatever. I need to do this on my own with professional help. My fear is if I did go and say I had to go into a hospital, my fear is the transgender thing would be delayed. So, and I think the good thing for me is that, well, one, this weekend, just so you guys know, I'm going to be working on the apartment. I think that will help. And I'm getting to almost 15 minutes again, so let me just make this into a third part. Okay, guys? So, thank you guys so much for watching, and feel free to leave any comments, and I will see you in the part 3.